Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive tarot reader, I'm a Reiki healer, and an overall lightworker. Now, before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button below. If you like this video later on, hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me online for now, of course, here are the details. Now, I do have a June promo, and if you're interested in knowing what that is, and if you're interested in booking, please visit my Instagram or my Facebook channel, and on my Facebook, or here on my YouTube channel, you can message me, and yeah, you can ask me questions there. Okay, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now, I want to read an excerpt from The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And it's basically about the subconscious mind and how our subconscious mind can't reason. Okay, so here it is. Your subconscious mind cannot argue controversially. Hence, if you give it wrong suggestions, it will accept them as true and will proceed to bring them to pass as conditions, experiences, and events. All things that have happened to you are based on thoughts impressed on your subconscious mind through belief. And we go forward to one example that he gave, which is basically 2 or 3 years ago, he gave a series of lectures at the London Truth Forum in Caxton Hall. And the director of that forum approached Dr. Joseph Murphy, and told him about this article. So in this article, there was a father who was interviewed, and this father had a daughter who had a crippling form of arthritis together with a so-called incurable form of skin disease. And in the article, the father said, I would give my right arm to see my daughter cured. Take note. The father said, I would give my right arm to see my daughter cured. As luck would have it, well, actually there's no such thing as luck or coincidence in this universe. The family met a car accident when another car collided with theirs, and the father's right arm was torn off at the shoulder. Immediately, the daughter's arthritis and skin condition vanished. Okay, so that's a very visceral example of what the power of your subconscious mind can do. Now, we all know that our subconscious mind is kind of like the tool that really gives out the suggestion to the universe, and in reality, whatever we give it, it just keeps on receiving. So the whole point of what Dr. Joseph Murphy was saying is that whatever thing you feed your subconscious mind, even if it's a joke, even if you jokingly tell yourself, oh, I'm too dumb to understand that, or yeah, I'm too ugly to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or yeah, I'll never be rich, I guess that's the way life is. Your subconscious mind takes everything, all of those words in, and it says, okay, so let's give you more examples of that. Let's tell the universe that that's what you are, and then the universe will now make sure that it happens for you. The universe will now make sure that you only have bad experiences because you're not worthy of good experiences, right? You told me that. Or the universe will, or your subconscious mind could tell you, oh, let's give you more experiences of being poor because you told me that you'll never be rich, right? That's what you believe, right? So that's what you want. So let's tell that to the universe so that the universe can give it to you. All right? So, in a nutshell, one of the things that you can really do to effectively make your life better, to effectively curate your life in a better way, is to really watch what you say to yourself. Watch what you feed your subconscious mind. I do not watch the news. I told the universe that if it's news that I need to hear, if it's news that's important, find a way to bring it to me. But I will not consciously turn on the TV. Not that I can, I don't have a TV in my room. That I will not consciously look for news. I will not open the newspaper. I will not open any news channel. And if it's something that I need to hear, let my seatmate tell it to me. Let my office mate tell it to me. Let Twitter tell it to me. But I won't actively look for it. This is because I know that the news is filled with negativity. When was the last time you watched the news and felt so good about yourself that you felt you could do anything? That you were over the moon with it? I challenge you. That was probably a long time ago at the celebrity section, or never at all. All right? So that's one thing I do. I keep away from the news. I don't indulge in things that trigger me. I know my triggers. And it's very important that you know your triggers as well, especially if you are taking medicines or if you are in a certain, if you have been clinically diagnosed, if you are very emotionally triggered, if you are very mentally triggered. Don't go there. Know what your triggers are. You can work through them without facing them in the outside world. You know, you don't need to go looking for them. You don't need to be, let's say, for example, you're depressed about your state of money. I know a lot of people who are depressed about their state of money, and this is a very important thing because money allows you to buy your essentials. Basically, money allows you to include yourself in society. Money does a lot of things for us, you know. So I know a lot of people who are depressed because of their state of money, and watching movies of depression or watching movies that bring you down will only trigger you more, and it will go into your subconscious mind and reaffirm what has already been embedded there. So if you do have a trigger, you have a belief that's already in there, and if you indulge in other triggering things or more negative things, it will just continuously reaffirm what is there. But your main goal is to basically take it out. So why would you do that? Okay? So again, I know that this is you've probably heard this already, not just from me, but from a lot of people. But watch what you tell yourself. Your subconscious mind can tell the difference if you want to feed it a good thing, if you want to feed it a bad thing. If it were your body, think of it as your body not being able to tell the difference, whether it's junk food or it's good food. You know, it's all just stuck in there. So if everything's going to be stuck in there, and if your subconscious is the one controlling what the universe or what you want to give to the universe, tell it everything that you want to happen. If you are in a position where, again, you are triggered, please know what your triggers are and very effectively stay away from them consciously. If you feel like this movie or this article or this song or this TV show looks like it could be a trigger, stay away from it, you know? And even if you're not triggered, just stay away from it altogether. You don't have to create a negative belief where there is none. You know, you never know what can be a major problem for you. Because again, as we say, as Dr. Joseph Murphy said, your mind doesn't reason. Your subconscious mind doesn't reason. It just accepts. So, in a nutshell, say it again and again and again. Tell yourself good things. Even if it's just a joke, a negative joke, don't tell it. Don't say it aloud. Don't think about it. Don't reaffirm it. You don't want that kind of stuff getting into your mind, especially now when it's a time of very limited outside experiences. There's very little to kind of start, to kind of redirect your focus, you know. A lot of people need to work on themselves, by themselves, indoors for this time being, okay? So take good care of yourself by thinking good things, by feeding your mind good things. Know that your subconscious is a sponge. It will soak up everything you say, whether it's a joke, it's a fact, It's not a fact. It will just soak it all in. And remember that it's your subconscious that tells the universe what you want to experience. So if you want to experience more money, tell yourself, I'm rich, regardless of what's going on right now. Don't joke about being poor. If you want more love in your life, tell yourself that I'm super lovable and I'm so extremely lovable and worthy that all the men and women are coming, or men or women are coming to my house just to see me, even in this pandemic. Tell yourself that good thing. If you want more health, keep reaffirming to your body that you are healthy, your immune system is at the best, it's performing at its peak, and you feel so good every day. All right? Embed that into your subconscious. All right? So, yeah, that's it. If you have any comments or suggestions, you want to say hey, please comment down below. If you would like to receive new notifications of my videos, please hit the subscribe button below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And as I've said, I do have a June promo. Just visit my Instagram or my Facebook page and see all the details there. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, tell yourself good stuff. And yeah, ciao for now. Bye.